It has been far too long. Like, nearly a month. It's just good to be back, I guess. I guess Oswald's next, and we have to procure resources from the town. Yeah, like usual. Let's see what we can get. Villager, age 26, a young man whose leg injury has impacted his mobility. Despite this, he works with vim and vigor every day, and as one of the few men in Gravel, he often finds himself lending his might to other projects. His dedication to the village has made him a pillar of the community. Grab those. Next. Villager, age 65, an effervescent old man. He now raises his grandson in the wake of a horrific accident that killed his son and daughter-in-law. He does his best to keep things light so as not to let the sadness weigh too heavily upon the boy.
I'll take that.
We didn't talk to the people either. Whoa there, I'll be. Travel's a strange sight around here. Welcome, make yourself at home. Surprised by how provincial this place is? Me too. Every day I wake up and look around and it hits me right in the gizzard. What are you doing over here? Hey, blacksmith, I know you're in there. Sounds like somebody needs to go away. Debt collector, age 25. A miserable debt collector who once led a quiet and contented life as a furniture maker, but was convicted of a petty crime and lost his business. He is now adrift in an endless sea of regret, unable to gather the courage to start anew. He spends his days collecting debts from a moneylender, or for a moneylender.
Oh.
Nab that coin purse off his person. I'm not doing anything special, just gazing at the sky. Villager, age 34. A woman who spends every waking moment with her head tilted skyward. She lost both her family and betrothed to a plague. Time is the only thing likely to heal her wounds, but none can say just how long that will take. This cannot be in, which we sometimes use. Person. Welcome! Our store may lack quantity, but we make up for it with quality. Shopkeeper, age 32. A woman who took up the mantle of provisioneer left behind by her husband, who died young. She employs other women who find themselves in similar circumstances in the hopes that they too can pick up the pieces of their lives.
Oh.
So, what do you have? Ah, yes. Quality. I always wanted to live a quiet life in the country, so I bought a house out here. Villager, age 64. A former scholar of history. He originally came to study the ruins outside the village, but then moved here permanently. His examination of the ruins has produced little of note, unless one counts the profound misfortune that has settled over the town ever since his research began. Odd. Alright, so what do you have? Dagger in the rough. And a rough-hewn rod. So they have, like, negative stat items, which I guess we can flip to our benefit. Potentially. Nothing else is that important. Oh, sorry, I'm busy writing a letter. Can't chit-chat. How about this? Villager, age 62. A woman who lost her son and daughter-in-law in a tragic accident. She keeps the truth of their death from her grandson, who she has since taken in. She keeps things light so as to keep the boy from asking too many questions, but the mere thought of the day he discovers the truth keeps her up at night. Collection spot somewhere. Boy, I have a dream. I want to visit the Eastern Continent. Boy, age 9. A young boy living with his mother, who is the town provisioner. His mother tells him that his father is a brave adventurer who set off on a journey to the Eastern Continent. Perhaps that is why he is so often found alone, gazing intently eastward. Why is this chest opened? Did I loot it before? Did I do that? Why? Why do the grown-ups keep stopping me from leaving the village? Don't they all get moved to tears whenever I burst out in song? If I make my debut as a singer, I'll be a star in no time. I just know it. There must be a way to sneak out of here. Oh, if the whole village went to sleep, I bet I could slip out with no one the wiser. Oh. That'll be an interesting one to do. Ambitious youth, age 19. A young boy who loves to sing and is determined to do so professionally. Unfortunately, he is both absolutely dreadful at singing and blissfully unaware of that fact. The people in his village, too kind to burden his innocent optimism with the truth, can only listen and weep. We'll try to do that after we loot everything in this town. Where did that girl get herself off to? I don't see her anywhere. I hope she hasn't run off to the valley in the West Gravel Wilds. I told her so many times never to go there. It's full of dangerous monsters. I hope she hasn't gone looking for her sister. But if she has, then what do I do? We actually have her. I remember that. That was the last thing we did. There you are. Where were you? I have to tell you something. He's okay. Look, see? It's her bracelet. What? Where did you get that? This nice person brought a message from her, and her bracelet too. Oh, I see. That's such a relief, but why hasn't she come home? She had to go on a journey suddenly. Yeah. See, I'm so glad she listened to me. Hiding the truth, huh? Huh? Your sister always wanted to study at Montwise, right? About a month ago, a scholar from Montwise visited the next town over. I told her to talk to this scholar and ring out a reference letter to the Montwise laboratory. He was worried she'd be rejected and asked me not to get your hopes up by telling you. It's been so long since she last wrote, I was starting to get worried. But it sounds like she didn't just get the reference, but a chance to go right away. Oh, yeah, right, that was it. He brought my wayward daughter home and delivered a message from my other daughter, too. I can finally rest easy now. Thank you so much. Obtain money and sister's amulet. What do? Speed 100 and critical 100. That's pretty good. Not as good as that, though, to be honest. I've been really depressed lately, so I won't tell her yet, but someday. Now that I know where both my daughters are, I feel like myself again. Worried mother, age 50. A woman who moved from the eastern continent for marriage. She remained in her husband's hometown even after his death, working and raising their daughters. She is considering a visit back east in the near future after her daughters come of age. Check that. Villager. This village has been beset by calamity and plague. Most of our youngest and brightest are no longer with us. Villager, age 58. A woman who was part of the team studying the ruins. She married the leader of that team and decided to resettle here. She worries that her survey is what brought a series of misfortunes upon the village. So what, like, a lot of people think that when they showed up is when the misfortunes started? That's one heck of a coincidence, ain't it? He only ever talks about scary stuff. Does he now? Boy, age 7. A young boy living with his grandparents, who tell him his parents have traveled to a far-off country for work. He knows that they have perished, but pretends to be unaware so as to keep the peace. Scary stories aren't scary, they're just made up. Wise. Girl, age 7. A girl who loves ghost stories and gossip. The latest stories she has spread among her friends is that all the adults in town are secretly being controlled by an unknown entity. One that endeavors to keep the children trapped in this very village. Why do I feel like that's, accurate? Sniff. I hate scary stories. I won't be able to sleep again tonight. Boy, age 6. a young boy afraid of almost everything. He asked his stuffed toy for help on nights when he cannot sleep. In return, the stuffed toy devours his soul so the fear cannot seize it. This is a secret between the two of them. Won't you play with me? Why can't I steal it? I'm pretty sure I don't have any other way to get that. I don't think he should be carrying that stuffed toy. Hey, Chessmaster, how's it going? And yes, it only took me a month, but I'm finally back. Just stuff came up, and I learned some things. Mostly negative things, but things. Yeah, you're the last person in town. I'm a writer, and my specialty is in historic folklore. Some call my works occult, though I disagree with the term. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Scholar, age 41. A researcher who writes nothing but treatises on psychic phenomena, hexes, and other topics unsupported by science. She has come to this village to compose her latest work titled On the State of Misfortunes in the Land Where the Archmage's Corpse Rests. Ah, a lot has happened to you as well. Hopefully, better than me. One for your new laptop. Ooh. You got a fancy one? Any neat settings? Or specs? Let's see. I'm gonna assume he's gonna be around at night. Just get the night crew out. Actually, I can just keep Throne. It's a Chromebook? Boo. Alright, go to sleep. What's up? Huh? You the debt collector this month? You're not the usual guy. Listen, I retired from the blacksmithing life. I only have a single leaf to my name to pay you with. I had hoped to work on a divine weapon in my lifetime, but I suppose now that's a dream I'll take to the grave. They say the gods themselves forge the divine weapons. If I had one, why? Huh? What's that rusty thing you got there? Let me see it for a moment. Didn't we get a few rusty weapons? Maybe that's what those are divine weapons. Neat. It can't be. This is one of the divine weapons of the Arms Masters. I beg of you, let me put my hammer to this so I can forge it anew. Yeah. It's a useless key item right now. Oh, right, I'm not making sense, am I? Let me start over. Name's Porta. I'm the last descendant of a long, long line of blacksmiths. Our family has long guarded the secret to reforging the divine weapons, and now I'm the only one left who knows it. That's very convenient. In short, I can fix that thing up for you. I may not look like it, but I know my trade better than most. The question is, what weapons did we have? Take a gander at this. I de-rusted and reforged this divine weapon. Conqueror's Sword. I've got a little tale to tell you about this divine weapon. Oh boy, lore. The divine weapons are mighty weapons, said to have been forged by the gods in days of yore. They're so powerful, only certain chosen warriors can wield them. These people are known as the Arms Masters. Long ago, there were 6 Arms Masters, each with their own divine weapon. But not long after the divine weapons were lost, so too were the names of these Arms Masters, lost to history. But we blacksmiths remember. My family has passed down the knowledge of their weapons and their deeds. You rediscovered these weapons. I judge that you have the right to wield them. The remaining 5 divine weapons. Master them and claim the title of Arms Master. Achievement unlocked. Job Master. Learn the Arms Master skill. Conqueror Sword, Cosmic Roar. So we collect the best weapons and we get a new job. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I restored the other divine weapon you had while I was at it. Warlord Spear. Got Giant Swing. in Master of Offense. And another one, Dancer's Blade. That's 4. Ah, we're missing 2. If you find anything that you think might be a divine weapon, bring it to me. Gotta find out where those are. Well, let's see exactly what those do. That is some armor. So, okay, so you have to equip those special weapons to even use those skills. Yeah, we're missing 2. But they get 6-fold strike. Cool. Physical attack on a single foe, then go on defensive until your next action. The higher your physical defense, the more potent the attack. Interesting. It reminds me... That's very similar to one of the skills in Bravely Default. I remember there was like a fun little shenanigans build where you dual-wielded shields and used a, I think it was one of the Knight's ability to basically shield dash, and the higher your defense, the more damage it dealt. That was a fun little cheeky build, I remember that. Stacking on all the elemental absorption shields. Let's see. So we got Cosmic Roar. It also functions like the inventor job in terms of learning skills. Yeah, I've noticed. You just have to collect all the weapons and then you get the 6 additional skills if you equip them. Let's see. So Conquer Sword. Charge your attack until the end of the turn, then unleash a powerful sword attack on a single foe. The longer the charge, the more potent the attack. So that one scales interestingly with speed. Okay. Because if you go earlier in the turn, it deals more damage. Unleash a moderately powerful power armor attack on all foes. The more foes there are, the more potent the attack. Neat. You don't think the job has a divine skill? Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing in particular. Just having all of the weapons is your divine skill. Let's see, Dancer's Blade, Mischievous Step. Unleash a dagger attack on random foes at least 3 times. The more foes there are, the more attacks you will unleash on your target. What? Oh, at least 3 times. Okay. Lionheart's Axe on the Hunt. Unleash an attack on a single foe 2 times. The second strike will be more powerful than the first. The more weak points you have revealed, the more potent the attack. That one's pretty good, honestly. I like that one. Unleash a moderately powerful bow attack on all foes. If you break even 1 foe, this attack will trigger again. Neat. And Deliverance. Unleash a powerful staff attack on a single foe. The higher your elemental attack, the more potent the attack. Neat. Oh. Gotta look at those, too. Master of Offense. Enables the equipping character to more easily land critical hits on broken foes. Peak Performance. Raises damage dealt when the equipping character is at or above max HP. That's like a one-shot type thing. Restores the equipping character's HP when breaking a foe. Neat. And we have to get another legendary weapon before we learn any more. I like it. Let's get our knight group. My memory is so bad. I believe our knight group was Osvald, Temenos, Kari, and Agnia. Yeah. After a hard day's work, nothing hits the spot better than a wedge of cheese and a stiff drink. Our cheese cuisine is to die for. At least that's what my son tells me. Yeah, the same dialogue. Incredible. Who knew the legendary craftsman was living in this little backwater? Traveling dancer. Here, take this as thanks for the performance. Pay him. Soldier, age 45. A soldier in search of the most powerful weapons he can find. He has come to this village in search of the descendant of a long line of legendary blacksmiths, that he might have a weapon forged. Unfortunately, he's been rebuffed and is at a loss for what to do next. heavy blade. Hello. You want to know a fun fact? The cheese we make here comes from goat milk. Cool. I grew up here, so I used to hate it when I was young, but now... Mercenary, age 33. A woman who hunts monsters around the village by day. She was a mercenary in a far-flung land, but has since returned here to her hometown. With no one to offer her jobs, she has taken to acting alone, fighting day in and day out to protect a village that has seen its military might diminished. Like those. You're adorable. Here's a present just for you. And what do they got? Diamond rod. I'll buy one. I offer up a prayer of thanks every day that my family comes home alive and well. A letter arrived from my son. I'm happy he and his wife both seem to be doing well. This the... No, this isn't the boy. I gotta write a letter to Mom and Dad to tell them I'm doing alright. Where's the creepy boy who's, with the possessed doll? Is he not here at night? The boy with the evil stuffed doll vanishes at night. Unless there's like a hidden area or something. The ruins to the east are ancient. Now they're just a temple for the Moonshade Order, though. Moonshade Order? I'd stay away from the ruins of the east. Dangerous monsters have made their den there. Every effect has its cause, and I wish to shed light upon all the universe's mysterious causes. Life has no meaning. I only live because it's harder to die. Yeah. Alright, so that's everybody in town, so now we just have to KO everybody. Drone, let's see what you can do. Looking by your current events, you made a request last week to have paid time off and got approved. Nice.
Good. Good.
You have to knock you two out? Yeah.
Good.
I know you're not from here, but you need to get KO'd as well. Unfortunately, I can't KO the shopkeepers or the children.
Good. Good enough.
For a second, I thought that was dark. Not even Soothe? Soothe costs money. I don't have all those resources.
Fool.
It's cheaper to do this. It's not like she's killing them. Huh? What? You put the whole village to sleep? I feel kind of bad about this, but I'm sure they'll be happy when they learn our hometown was the birthplace of the greatest star who ever lived. I never forget the little people. I'll make sure to save a special seat for you when I put on my first big concert. The day I take my first real step on the road to stardom. Good luck. You're gonna need it. You tone-deaf hero. Well, Osvald's chapter 5, huh? Who should we bring? Nice. think I'll go with this group. Hey look, travel banter. You have an elegant way of eating, Temenos. Managed to clean every scrap of meat off your fish and leave only a pristine skeleton behind. I suppose I was raised well. You're not going to eat that, Temenos? If you don't mind, can I have it? But of course. Yay, thank you. It's so tasty. Ah, now my plate is completely clean. Perhaps this is the one true way of eating. It sure is. Can't let any of your catch go to waste. I see. There's always room for improvement. Okay. Alright, so how should we set up the party, then? We're also limited by these people don't have every single job skill memorized. Inventor. That'll probably be fun. They look like Spartans. Yeah. Wait, how do the girls look with it? The girls got the better look, to be honest. I dig the tiara with the feather versus the whole Spartan mohawk thing. Okay, what does the conjure even do? Oh, the conjure is the rune blade, but with AoE, making it actually pretty good. These advanced jobs are mortal-based. I mean, the Arms Master I can see, the Conjurer less so, but yeah. Conjurer's pretty supernatural in its whole thing, but who knows? Magic is a common thing in this world, right? Feel like the skills, like the jobs that I would give them. Eh. I feel like Scholar's just like the best thing here. Because he doesn't have the JP for learning some of these skills, which is probably what I'd give him otherwise. Either that or Conjurer. No, why not? I'll keep him on Conjurer anyway. We will keep Cleric, because I like having a backup healer, Inventor, and Apothecary. Yeah, that works for me. You know, the weird thing is you can see every one of them being so adaptable to these advanced jobs. I feel like some of them definitely have better synergy than others, like Agnia and AoE reflect elemental attack. I still love how that just ended up carrying the whole thing for me in that encounter. Yeah. Champion's belt. What should I give her then? Let's see, I guess since she's set to inventor, so might be a good idea just to buff the attacks for that hammer thing, which is incredibly strong. Eye of Calamity. Boost physical attack and elemental attack, but the equip effect is that it reduces physical attack and elemental attack at the start of battle. It's kind of interesting, honestly. Just gonna double up on the champions belts. Go for long term. Are you not? Oh, that's his best stuff? Okay, so what should we put on you then? Probably that and something else. Take the defense. Oh yeah, Osvald, you're in front. You fully healed? Nope. Now we are. Alright, Osvald. You're up. Main story, Chapter 5. Determined to get his daughter back, Oswald sets foot in Gravel, the final resting place of the Archmaid Darkest. What is the seventh source? What will complete the one true magic? What is the lineage of light? At the end of a journey full of questions, Oswald may finally arrive at the answers.
How about we rest soon, Elena? Huh.
What's wrong, Papa?
Never you mind. Keep going.
I've made some tea. My dear?
Wait a moment. I'm onto something.
Oh, is that the pen Papa gave you? What are you writing?
Sorry, Mama. I'm onto something.
My goodness. The apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, that's evil.
The time is nearly at hand.
Is that Darkest's sarcophagus?
Who would have thought I'd end up doing something tantamount to grave robbery?
Yes, it is.
Will you please be quiet? This is a sacred place, and I'll not have you disturbing it with your noise. This is of great import for you as well. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Forgive me.
Good girl. There it is. Oh, great ancestor. At last we meet. The tome is finally complete. And my covenant with him shall be fulfilled.
Papa?
Come, it is time for the experiment, Elena. You will become the blood in my veins.
That doesn't sound very comfortable. Bruh.
Hold on, Elena. Harvey aims to call forth the seventh source. The shadow, as he calls it. But what is it?
It's power from Vide, obviously.
Is he truly that close to invoking the one true magic? If he is, can I stop him? I still have no answers. I've yet to solve for the final variable in my formulae. Nevertheless, I must move forward. My chances are not zero. I will find my own answer. But first, I must find Harvey.
Help! Somebody help us!
Hmm?
The people headed to worship have lost their minds.
Something's happened. I should investigate.
Probably a good idea. Banner. You're a man of few words, aren't you, Osvald? People tend to interpret silence as hostility. So I imagine you've had your fair share of misunderstandings. I have no interest in the perceptions of others. Ah, then you have no need for my little sermon, I suppose. Wayward sheep are so often filled with worry, you see. Have you ever considered you might be the one being misunderstood? How so? You employ a preponderance of words without ever saying what you mean. Apologies, I see I struck a nerve. Double banter. Sniff, sniff. What are you doing? It's no different than you used to, Pops. Body odor can change based on health and environment. It's not unheard of. No, that's not it. It's more spiritual. Spiritual, you mean? Yeah, that's the one. I have to say, I like the smell better than the old one. It smells like sunlight. That's rather abstract. Some of the villagers are acting strange. Are you sure they weren't just drunk? Bad things have been happening in this village for some time now. How are you doing? Oh no, I heard something bad happened on the east side of the village. Guess what? Heard people worship in the eastern ruins. What happens when you lose your mind? Where does it go? Sniffle. I want it. So, is this the east side of town then? I want to help. The east side is quite dangerous. Okay, it's just still the shrine.
Damn it all! What was that stuff?
What's wrong?
We were walking to worship. The fog, dark as night. It rolled in, and...
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Slow down.
Ooh, purple.
No! The fog! Ah! Ah!
He's holding a dark crystal? Seems he lost his grip on reality the moment he touched it. If my hypothesis is correct, I have to rid him of the crystal, the source of all this.
So we mug him then? Mug the villagers for the black crystal. Evil. Can I look at black crystal? I want a dangerous crystal that robs whoever touches it of their senses.
Hand it over. I like my odds. Thinking time.
I want you to show me everything.
Now then. Let me look.
Everything. Ooh, holy.
I need a plan. I call down the light.
I can do holy magic.
I call down the light. Thinking time. I call down the light.
I probably could just boosted. I bet I would kill him.
Now then. Feel my wrath.
Let's see. Yeah, he's in red. He's dead.
I've seen worse methods.
Obtained black crystal, and now smash it on the ground.
Seems my hypothesis was correct. Removing the crystal has indeed restored his sanity.
You saved me. I'm okay now. Go on and save the others.
Understood.
We're just gonna beat up everybody? Not much of a hypothesis, really.
I suggest you get out of my way. To work.
Well, a hypothesis. Like, it's what's the technical definition of it? It's like a guess almost, right?
Yeah, how's that?
My turn.
So, like, it's technically a hypothesis. And as we all know, technically correct is the best kind of correct. I don't have AoE.
Go on then. All right.
Eh, we're good.
Strike them down a week. Study harder.
If the others need help, please, you have to save them. First, side paths.
Let's play. Right. Huh?
Let's try this, why not?
Camera break. All right.
Oh cool, we hit max damage with a single boost. Yeah, that's perfectly balanced.
Now die!
Clean. There, eat this. And so it goes.
But I think this area is level 45, isn't it? So, us dealing max damage is kinda right. Yeah, let's give you boost start.
Out of my way.
What?
Need AoE damage.
Right. Go on then.
Blaze on, oh sacred flame!
Now then. Strike them down a week. I've seen worse methods.
How you doing, buddy? You don't look like you're doing too good.
I'll take that. I like my odds. I need a plan.
Oh, look. I like that
Strike them
vulnerability.
down.
He is suffering.
Strike them down. All according to plan. Feel my wrath. Calculations
I used the wrong skill.
Roar thunder. They're broken.
Technically
I
works.
need a roar thunder. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight. A worthwhile endeavor.
Thank you for saving me. Just what was that thing? A good question.
Out of my way.
To work. The snow surrounds.
Cleaning
Now then. And done. How weak.
Damn.
My prey away. And now!
An antique coat. Yeah, it's pretty far down there.
Ready to be prey?
Cleaning time. Clean. Who's next?
How's that? Oh, goodness.
Forgot about
Time
sweeping
that
cleave.
was.
It's kind of an important skill that I remember I have.
Let's play.
Especially on Throne, who pretty much goes first, always.
Let's...
Whoops. Push buttons too quickly.
Strike them down. How weak. I've gained valuable insight.
Okay, let's help all the villagers.
I'll
We're good people
I
here.
like my odds. Thinking time.
And let's try doing Elemental Barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
See what we can get.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
I think he's immune to all the stuff we got.
Don't mind if I do. Now, calculations complete.
Brute Force.
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh, he is vulnerable to one.
Study harder.
Just didn't matter.
A worthwhile.
I remember, the old woman was acting strange. Everything after that is a blur. Let's help you out too.
I like my odds.
Meh.
Thinking
Right.
time. Indulge me for a moment. No. Feel my wrath. Indulge me for a moment. I've seen worse methods. A worth.
The old man looked ill, but I don't remember anything after that. Which old man? Adherent. Wait, what? He actually said something different. What is that black thing? Black crystal?
I'll take.
This is
I
mine!
like my odds.
He is somewhat sentient.
Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment.
Here, let's see how this works out. How much damage does it deal?
Indulge me for a moment. Try again. Now then.
Most of his HP.
Indulge me for a moment. Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment. Study harder.
Ooh, large shadow soulstone.
What? Was it you? Are you the one who saved us? Oh God.
Do you remember anything prior to losing consciousness?
I do. I was worshipping near the Dusk-Ruined Shrine. Without warning, a strange black fog rose from the ruins.
Where are these ruins you speak of?
A little bit over there to the right.
Just east of here.
So, you've gone to the Dusk-Ruined Shrine, have you, Harvey? I saw a black crystal like this in his laboratory. It looks the same as the one that gave him control of the creature he claimed was Rita. If that's the case, has the experiment begun? The one that will awaken the one true magic?
We must observe.
Forgive me, but what do we do now?
Stay away from the black crystals. That is all I can say for certain. I must go.
Ooh, banter. Have you ever thought about thieving, Professor? It wouldn't make sense for me to do so. I'd have to devise a plan tailored to each person I plan to rob. And seeing as there are only so many hours in a day, it seems a shame to spend that precious time scheming up ways to steal material goods. It is true that thieves must know the hearts of their targets and look for an opening. But it isn't as difficult as you think. Is that so? Could it be you prefer not to stand upon the mental battlefield? I'll take that as a yes. Black thing that attacked us came from deep within the eastern ruins. You know that Golem would have self-destructed if that battle dragged out any longer. Neat. If there was a countdown, I definitely didn't see it. But yeah, cool.
Hunt or be hunted!
Why let it
I've
explode when I
seen
can just
worse
kill it?
methods.
Very well.
Okay.
Let's go on then!
My turn. Cleve, who's next?
Pierce them. Wings of frost. I've gained valuable insight. Let the experiment begin. Thinking time.
Say it does a desperation attack, and if so much as 3/4 of your party is fell from that attack, and you hear it crying as it ticks down to exploding. Spooky.
Pierce them. Wings of frost. I've seen worse methods.
Go this way. I made the right choice, even if it was an item that is nothing that special.
Ready?
That's a lot of enemies.
Cleve, who's next?
That's a lot of dead
All
enemies.
tidied up.
Ready to be prey?
Think. Pierce them. Wings of frost. Study harder.
Hunt or be hunted!
Hey, it's a big boy.
What to do? Heavy-footed, aren't you? And so it goes.
Oh dear.
Cleave. Easy. I take what I want. Time to clean up the filth.
Unknown enemy. I must investigate.
Let me look at you.
My turn. Cleave. Right.
To work. Holy light, illuminate the dark. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Ready to be prey?
Cleave. Easy.
Let's go. Go on then. Ow!
Give me the box. I went the wrong way to get the box.
Out of my way.
Ooh, another unknown enemy.
My turn. Cleave. Inside.
Let me look at you.
Let's go. Go on then. Now let's grab some food.
What?
See ya. Oh,
Think. Pierce them.
let's judge my damage.
Frost. Study harder.
A waste of a chest.
The hunt is on.
What? Cleave.
Oh, blaze on. Oh, that's how it's done. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Ready to be prey?
Cleave.
Here. Go on then. Whew, I'm hungry.
Right into the depths.
I suggest you get out of my way.
I feel like there's a lack of dark cloud, and there should be dark cloud here.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Cleaning up. Cleave.
Oh, thought that would be
Here
enough.
we go. Go on then. All right.
Yeah, do it.
Whew, I'm hungry.
Pierce them. Wings of frost. I've
Yeah, you
seen.
get a
worse
nice
than
final sprint down a straightaway. Look, a side path. Abyssal Rod. Yeah, it's not that great. Here's this potency of dark magic.
Ready to be prey?
No. Pierce them. Wings of frost. I've gained valuable insight.
Time to clean up the filth.
Let's go. Look at that!
Now that's a lot of damage.
What?
Not really, but
Cleave. What's next?
Blaze on. Oh, that's how it's done. Fighting is not what I do.
All right. Let's learn skills. Grab that. Time to save another little girl. Yep.
Time to clean up the filth.
Raise on, O sacred flame.
Here.
My Cleave. Who's next? And so it goes.
Finish off another story.
Harvey. So, you've come, Osvald. Give her back. There is no need for such venom, dear friend. You can see she's resting comfortably. You know these ruins, yes? They're sacred to scholars like us.
I will not listen to another of your lectures.
Oh, don't say such things. Behold, the Book of Demons. Made from the corpse of Darkest himself.
Wait, so like his skin is the pages? That's metal as hell.
This is another milestone on the path to the one true magic.
And the ink is his blood.
Now, I need only the final piece. Elena's blood. See how the book cries out for it. Elena!
Just shoot a bolt of lightning through his face already.
What a noble child you've raised, Osvald. I didn't expect her to so readily sacrifice herself for the sake of her father's research.
Harvey, you bastard!
When I realized your family's blood was the key, well, it sent shivers down my spine. It felt like fate. And so I took everything from you. A small weight was lifted from my chest. I had no equal, no rival, until I met you. I envied you, Osvald. From the day we met, even now, in this very moment. Long have I coveted your mind. I would give anything and everything to best you. My knowledge, my time, my status, my money, my pride. Even the dawn.
Oh look, there it is.
That's ludicrous. There's still time. I just need to destroy the Black Crystal.
I know what you're
He said
thinking,
thing
Osvald,
with the
but
dawn.
it's too late.
Did he mention that whole part before? Solidify his link to the whole
It's already begun.
Twilight Dawn night stuff.
Oh, blood, ye guiding light.
No, not till now.
Call down a shadow of the deepest black. Elena. It's no use.
Very poor choice of words.
Save her. Yes! Seethe! Feel the rage within. Such is the power of the shadow, the one true magic.
Calculating those complex formulae should have taken so much more time.
All was as you predicted. Indulge me a bit longer, won't you? This is merely the prelude.
Oh, hello.
Though a yawning chasm separates our abilities, and it will no doubt be torture for you.
Try me, Harvey.
Come and get me.
Let's go!
Like, guys are super powered. Well,
Go on then!
hit the charging.
Cleaning time. Clean. Sigh.
Found the first weakness. And it's one of my favorites.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
Ah. And that weakness really sucks for them.
Unleash the flames within.
Ready?
And for her, it's just icing on the cake.
Clean.
But for Temenos and Osvald, bonk. That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would.
My prey awaits.
Yeah, these guys don't work off of that. Makes sense. We have this.
Come on then!
I need a plan. A week.
Nothing special.
Really?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, Chet.
Here, let's bring it back
Allow
up.
me.
Should have healed. Does she not have good armor on? She only took so little damage from that.
May your wounds be healed.
I owe you.
To work. Marvelous. Very well. That's how
Stab
it's
through
done.
it. But wait, I'm sure there's more.
Not bad. But it would be a mistake to admit defeat now.
Elena, are you alright?
Didn't she get stabbed?
She's unconscious, but her heart yet beats.
She served her purpose. The calculations are complete.
What?
What good fortune you have to be present for this moment in history. Now, feast your eyes upon the one true magic.
I got a feeling it's gonna backfire real hard. In some way, like transform into a monster or something. Oh. It actually was a powerful spell. It actually scarred the ground, unlike all of our magic.
Wonderful! This is indeed the one true power, the pinnacle of wisdom. I have done what Grattan himself could not.
Also, all the lights changed to purple. They're no longer normal candle color
Yes, your end
and torch
is
color.
at hand. Oh, Osvald, this is immensely satisfying. At last, I can deny you something.
Elena. Oh, did you write this, Elena?
It's a report on your magic called Papa's Magic.
I'm well impressed. Your powers of observation are incredible.
Research is so much fun!
Elena.
But there's still lots I don't know. So you better keep teaching me. Papa.
Elena. My daughter.
Huh? What is this magic? It roils like the seas before a storm. How curious.
How peculiar. What is it? This feeling swelling in my breast. I have to. Protect Elena.
This is absurd! How did you make those calculations?
I've had them memorized. All this time.
What could you possibly hope to achieve with this? It's far too late.
The power of love versus the power of hate.
At last. The answer.
What is all this light?
Oh, we got shadow versus light. Sure, that works too.
Osvald. But I shall strike you down just the same.
And also
with
the power
one
to
true
destroy
power.
versus the power to protect. It looks like, because that looks like a shield.
This power.
You've matched me. Truly fascinating. I knew it. You, Osvald, were my only equal. Now, tell me of this answer. What was its source? Out with it, Osvald!
I do not know. I simply thought of Elena. Nothing more.
You must be joking! How could that possibly be a source? Impossible! I refuse to believe that is the answer.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I demand proof! Let us see once and for all which of us has attained the one true magic!
I'm very excited to see a sprite. Huh. Very flowy.
Let's talk, Harvey.
His body is very cloaked in the background, or the border shading. Let's get your weaknesses out. Oh, those are fun. And he too has a beard. I thought the sprite made it look like he had a beard. Was I mistaken in that? Pure Elemental. That's a new one. I don't know what that weakness there would be. Probably staves.
Cleave. Open book.
It's axes? Okay, I'll take it. Let's start the powering up.
To work.
Why not?
Unleash
Fire
the
on
flames
everybody.
within.
My turn.
This way.
Cleave.
Some double breakage.
Sigh.
Here we go. Huh?
Effort. Lecture.
I will surpass you!
Enchanting.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Temenos.
Be healed.
Element Barrage is random targets, right? Yeah. So that makes it. It actually makes it not useful here.
Fire. Burn. Broken.
Those elementals are actually pretty good.
I need a plan.
I also like how he has a unique sprite while he's charging the spell. They really did a very good job with this, with like sprite work in this game for sure.
Fire.
Just burn it. Fortunately, Drone is the only person that has good status healing.
Pray away. Look at that.
Alright, so show me what you got. What's your spell gonna do?
This is the apex of evil.
Ooh. It has quite a few frames of animation.
Oh dear.
My turn.
Yep. Drone's awake.
Here we go.
Sorry, Harvey. You're not gonna last very long.
Go on then.
Let's see. One true magic. Deal highly powerful magic damage that transcends the elements to all foes and reduce their shield points regardless of their weak points. That's pretty cool.
Calculations complete.
Wait, Osvald's Journey's End
Very
theme?
well.
I'm pretty sure it stops you from immediately killing them, so we don't have to worry about that. Like, it has to play that theme,
Unleash the
so
flames within.
it stops you midway. Who knows, maybe he'll transform.
My turn. As swift as a snake. You're open. Ready? Playtime's over.
Adios. Oh, I don't have the enhanced damage stuff on. Alright, we're getting the full fight.
Let's go.
Because of my, my mistake on that.
Hammer break.
Let Harvey!
I can one true magic 2. Let's look at this.
This is the answer.
It's beautiful.
Oh dear. I won't back down. Be healed.
This is more important.
I owe you.
Let's speed it up. Oh,
Why? Why?
here we go.
It does not stand to reason. How can you remain so defiant in the face of the one true magic?
Is that all you can think of, Harvey? You've not changed at all since we met. But some things do change. I have changed.
Silence! Not another word! Book of Demons, grant me more power.
Phase 2.
I will use whatever it takes to defeat you. Osvald!
Begin experiment.
I will surpass you!
My turn.
So petty. Yes, that's his whole thing.
Cleave.
Right.
This is a very slow version of it, although I guess it fits because of,
Go on then.
because Harvey's theme is a slow
Work.
beats per minute. Here, let's keep the flames going.
within.
Now then.
We are all fully healed. Okay.
Reduce them to ash. All according to plan.
Oh yeah, I had that. Came in handy.
Thinking time.
He is in the red. Don't think I can stop it though,
Fire.
unless he dies.
My turn.
Yeah, because we don't have any multi-hit moves on his weaknesses, unfortunately. Best I could do is knock... Actually, no. This knocks out 3.
There!
Because Fiery Pursuit.
My prey awaits.
We don't even have to boost, just
Go on then.
whack. No magic for you this time.
To work.
Let's see if we can get rid of them.
Lead on, O sacred flame. That's how it's done.
Yeah, there it is.
What to do? Suffer.
You're finished.
Goodbye.
I've seen
Mission
worse
accomplished.
methods.
It's kind of disappointing. I was expecting more out of the phase 2.
This cannot be. How could the one true magic be defeated? Unacceptable. I will not accept it. No.
Getting consumed, eh?
Harvey, the one true magic is beyond your grasp. You cannot bend magic itself to your will.
Liar! There is nothing I cannot control.
Unhand the tome, Harvey.
Hold your tongue, Osvald. I cannot be defeated. I will not be defeated. I have not been defeated.
Man's about to burst into tears.
Osvald! I will not surrender to the likes of you.
Harvey!
Dude really just decided to suicide himself?
Harvey. I suppose that was our last debate.
I guess that means he has been defeated. Rest in peace. Says. Dude's on every single wall there. Would it be hilarious he actually survived that? I think it would be pretty funny. Who knows? It's one of those things where it's like,
Elena.
pretty sure he should be dead, but we also technically don't see a dead body in this case. JRPGs do not make me believe anybody is dead unless we see dead bodies. I have been conditioned for that.
Did you call me, Lady Clarissa?
Engrossed in your studies again today, are you? I found something in the laboratory that might be of interest to you.
What a lovely pen! Thank you, Lady Clarissa.
No need to thank me. Carry on.
When I awoke later that day, I found myself in Lady Clarissa's home. I knew it was true. That the man I called Papa was not my real Papa. I can't stop thinking about it. How could I possibly forget my own father? I remember Lady Clarissa, at least. Lady Clarissa explained it very patiently. She told me it had all been a lie. Lady Clarissa? Where is my real father?
That information is not mine to tell.
Oh, I see.
But he will return.
He's busy traveling.
Oh, Papa. Where are you now? And why did you leave me behind? Why did Mama have to die? I have so many questions. Too many. And when there are too many, I turn to my desk. Though when I do... This pen I hold, it feels so familiar. Why is that?
Elena, it's time you got ready for bed.
All right, Lady Clarissa. Papa. My real Papa, that is. I hope we meet someday.
Scrutinize Elena. Okay. Sure, I'll do that.
Well now.
Elena, age 10, the daughter of Rita and Osvald, currently recuperating under Lady Clarissa's care. Though her amnesia prevents her from remembering Oswald's face, she feels a deep connection to her father and yearns to be a scholar of magic just like him.
Elena. So, you've chosen to study magic as I have. keep learning, my love. I cannot be by your side, but... Elena, you're doing me proud. Good night. Forgive me, Lady Clarissa. I find myself in your debt once more.
Think nothing of it. I enjoy keeping busy. But why?
She needs time. I do not wish to disorient her by moving too quickly. A power stirred within me when I fought Harvey, unlike any I've felt. However, I know not from whence it came.
What?
I wished from the bottom of my heart that I could protect her. Then I felt it. A boundless power coursing through me. One that perfectly matched my formulae. There's no other explanation for it. Lady Clarissa, would you share with me your thoughts on the matter?
What you felt was love, Osvald.
Yep.
Don't make me laugh. The rest of my journey awaits. I found something of interest in Harvey's notes. It seems he did not work alone. I must seek out his accomplices.
Yep.
And you
That would
shall
be the
do
rest
so
of the
with
rest of
my
the final
help.
chapters, right?
No, I couldn't possibly impose upon you further.
Oh, Osvald, please. Would you truly deny me the pleasure?
Well, if you insist.
You truly have changed. You're ever so slightly more agreeable than before.
Is that so? Look after her, would you?
Happily, Osvald. Now, off you go.
Bean. Nice disguise. Crosspath Scholar in the Merchant Part 2 is available. But I could also head all the way over here and do this one. Bar. Alright. Main story for Throne, Chapter 4. The keys Throne took from father and mother did not open her collar. She returns to the nest in New Delsta in search of answers. From a obvious evil to one that's less so obvious.
I'm back. Mother.
But the question is, how does it
Father.
link together?
Even with their keys, I could not unlock my collar. I've returned in hopes of finding answers, but... I must see how the snakes fare without their parents first. These streets are as filthy as ever. But within the foul stench of the city, I smelt something familiar.
Is it the dog?
It's faint, but I can smell smoke. Hero. I think I know where to find you.
Make for the cemetery.
The Black Snake Cemetery. For the snakes, death is our closest companion. When we fall, we are buried here. People said this was Mother's idea, but I have my doubts. There are none who would mourn our deaths. Such undue kindness would be wasted on the likes of us. Even so, we snakes accepted it. Hero should be resting here too.
Another snake. Dead. I wonder if it was the work of some other guild.
Might be. I see a lot of unfamiliar faces around here lately.
Damn. I hope Mother and Father come back soon.
Yeah. This is exactly why they were looking for a successor. They say snakes know when they're gonna die.
But without Mother and Father, we're doomed.
By the way, weren't you Mother's favorite? The black snakes are mine. I don't need any competition. I'll be the new father of the nest.
Well, well. It seems there's never a dull moment with the snakes. Mother and Father disappear, and the whole nest dissolves into chaos? Dear me. Apologies, new father, but I can't let you get in my way.
I'll be the new father of the nest. Take a nap.
Good night. Hero. There you are. I'm home. I killed Mother and Father while I was out. How have you been?
Say, Throne, I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
I fought for what I wanted. But I haven't gotten it just yet. I wonder where it could be. There's something carved here. I await where it all began. Why were those words on Piro's grave? Who carved that? And why? Where it all began. The beginning.
Sewers.
Hurry up, Throne! They're coming!
Damn it. The bleeding won't stop.
It's the locked door. Can we finally
Don't
go
waste
through
your
it?
breath. Keep running.
What's the matter, Scarachi?
won't open! The damn thing won't open!
That's where it all began. At that door in the sewers.
All because somebody couldn't
was it
succeed a
locked?
dexterity check.
Even if the enemy had done so to seal off our exit.
Gotta use those thieves' tools. You start out with those, right?
There are countless ways out. They couldn't have anticipated them all. In fact, they ambushed us at a different exit. But if stopping us wasn't their aim, then... why was that door locked? What's behind that door? Mother and Father's keys. Could it be?
Let's go check it out. Ooh, travel banter. Is this where your friends are resting, Throne? Yes, they were like my family. Will you be all right here? Can't imagine this is pleasant with your nose. The smell of the graves don't bother me, but someone living left an awful scent here. I've never smelled anything this dark and twisted before. Who could it be? I wonder. We must be on our guard. Make for the sewers. This place might be too high a level for us, though.
Here we go. I'm hungry.
Here we are.
Out of my way.
Let's go. Yeah, all right. Now let's grab some food.
Were there 2 keyholes on that door?
This door. It opened.
See what lies beyond the door. A ladder. Deserted high road.
Beyond the sewers is a valley? What is this place?
We finally made it. To this one little area.
Very well. Blaze on, oh, that's that.
Really, we're going to hell?
There, eat this!
Perfect. I'm hungry.
We're not going to hell. I'm sure it stops eventually. At least it's not playing Snake Eater. Well, like while we were going down that long ladder.
Here we go.
It would be classic. But thank God they didn't do it. I really need to play through the Metal Gear Solid game someday.
Please.
It's on the list, but
So it goes.
I'm not even sure if I added it to the list. Because I want to play through the games and eventually Rising Revengeance so I can fully understand all the chaos that that game is.
What? Clean.
Fire. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
A random house and a random old man?
Ah, welcome, young lady.
Who are you?
I'm just a guide.
Guide.
This ropeway is something of an antique from long ago. Would you like to go for a ride, young lady?
Where to?
Home.
What do you mean, home?
Everyone has a place to return to. Though no one has the freedom to decide where that is. If you want, I can take you there. No ticket necessary.
I like this old man. He's so ominous.
Come and get me. Ready?
Dragons.
Clean. Here we go. Go on then. I'm hungry.
Yeah, also. There we go. Ride the ropeway. Surely it won't break while we're sitting in it.
Nice sound, isn't it?
Oh, great. We're stuck with them in here.
The coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
You sure are talkative.
It's a guide's job to talk.
You know, he's got a point.
You know, you remind me of someone, but I can't remember who.
I can't help you there. Take some time to think it over. There's still a ways to go until our destination. This ropeway was made a long time ago. People used it to get to a certain little town. So little, it's not even on the map. There weren't many people riding the gondola those days, but I would tell them all the same story.
What story is that?
What story is that? I'm curious to hear what you told all the other passengers.
How kind of you to listen to an old man's tale.
I am far from kind. But I think listening to your story will help calm my nerves.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love. But they were a prince and princess of enemy kingdoms. And it wasn't long before war broke out because of their love. Many people died in that ghastly war.
What happened to the prince and princess?
They ran away, leaving their homes behind, and took only a few loyal retainers with them. The princess had no other choice, as she was with child.
What a sad story. Is that the end?
No, no. The two hid away within the depths of a valley. They made a new home there with their retainers, They called it Lost Seed. Here we are. This is as far as I go. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for up ahead.
Sure we will.
Thank you. I remembered who you remind me of. He was a guard at Mother's Garden.
Can't say I know anyone like that. Maybe we have some distant relative in common. Could be why we look so similar. If you go back far enough, we're all children of the same somebody.
Oh boy, here we go.
Isn't that right, young lady?
Okay, there we go. Dog on my lap. So that way she doesn't bark at me. So I have to watch. That the kind of final boss we're dealing with? No idea what you're talking about.
Let the experiment begin.
It's vague enough to work.
Please.
Try again.
My prey awaits.
And I have to keep my hands above the my desk here, so my button clicks might be a little bit more audible than normal.
I need a...
Also, this dog's snoring.
Strike them down a week.
Because this dog...
Study harder.
It's French bulldog, you know. They don't breathe good. Ice.
What?
Please. Here we go. Come on then. All right. Now let's grab some food. Hunt or be hunted.
Cleaning.
Please.
Thinking. Let me look at you.
Oh look, they're all vulnerable to holy. That's convenient.
Go on then.
Got a sick feeling in his stomach, so sick it makes it... See, it makes it Harvey did seem like amateur hour. Man, what Harvey did was fucked up. Also, there was a person there. For a split second.
An old city? I hear a baby crying. But what is a child doing in a place like this? I suppose I should go see for myself.
Travel banter. The baby's cries, full of sadness. You can tell how the baby feels just in their cries. Crying is the only way a baby can express itself. They can use it to convey happiness and fear, but at the root of it all, it gives them a sense of security because it's their way of getting their parents' help. But that baby doesn't feel that security. You get the impression that they're just crying in sorrow. You're quite the expert, Professor. You can thank my wife for that. Was there, like, a person actually, like... Pretty sure it wasn't my imagination. But I guess it's probably not anything super important. Something maybe slightly odd. Selling some negative stat modifying items. Sup? Ruined vessel? What?
Whoa.
Ruined vessel, age 53. The dancer's former cleric boyfriend was cut down by a swordsman who claimed to be a thief was so beautiful that yesterday, because there was no apothecary, the hunter betrayed the merchants and stabbed the scholar as instructed, and the hunter now means to kill you and me both, but I know. He seems sane. I like how he has two crappy items and then one thing that's actually pretty good.
I'll take.
Hollow vessel. Forbidden elixir. Do not drink. I want to drink it. Can I use it? Is it a usable item? There it is. Unfortunately, I can't decide to drink it. Hollow vessel. Age 9. A girl who simply exists. She has lost all hope and closed her eyes to the darkness that has no dawn. Well, there's our whole spiel. We finally got it. And just from a random person in the middle of town. I wonder what exactly the vessel talk is. Empty vessel. Empty vessel, age 57. Details, ellipses. Rotten meat. Well, it seems the bar's doing fine. Broken vessel. Give it back. Please give it back.
What?
Let's see, age 34. A woman who has been bound to this land for a long, long time. She remembers that she was searching for something important that she lost, but not what it was, or even if it was that important at all.
I'll take.
This town is actually have no words for it. Sad, eerie, desolate. I think all those words fit. Combination of them all. Broken. That's another good one. Hello. You're a vessel.
Whoa.
Age 11. A boy who knows nothing. Unsmith and armor. Is it referring to this guy? Pretty sure he's just the item dude, but it doesn't hurt to check. Dagger of Seclusion. I mean, it's new. I'll take it. Yeah, all the people here are considered vessels. Real Hollow Knight stuff.
Please. My baby.
What?
Kill my baby.
What?
Please.
Yeah, the people here aren't
She
right.
said her baby. Did she mean that crying child? The crying seems to be coming from the castle. Just what is going on here?
I feel like some explanations are needed. Use my baby. Kill my baby.
What?
Emaciated woman, age 31. A woman who gave birth in this land not long ago. She hails from a family so skilled in divination that some say they can peer into the future. She weeps as she holds her newborn in her arms and will not speak of the baby's father. Old vessel. Cool olive. I failed it. Oh, it's 22%. I didn't notice that.
Time to work.
Music didn't change. Also, wow, he snowballs, doesn't he?
Now die.
That'll solve it, though. Old vessel, age 33. Death, corruption, destruction, death, corruption, corruption, destruction, death, corruption, destruction, destruction, death, corruption, death, destruction, death, death, corruption, destruction, death, corruption, corruption, destruction, death, corruption, destruction. Cool. Very useful. Very useful indeed, Terminos. So I guess we probably can't get her out of the way until we complete the chapter. If I can get this work, Drone's got the cactar stance. Ooh, new enemies.
Prey awaits.
Very well. Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Cleaning time. Cleave. Easy. And so it goes.
This way?
Let the experiment begin.
Rattle me bones.
Cleave. Sigh.
My ears. Okay, that works.
To work. Blaze on, O sacred. That's that. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
I want to go this way. Seems more interesting.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Ready? Cleave.
Let me look at you.
Where were How's that for you?
Ready?
Figured I'd see how strong that is. Not that strong.
Cleave.
Here we go. Go on then.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Cleaning time.
Your
too kind. And so it goes.
Not great. Nothing special. Lost Seed Castle upper level. We're in the rafters.
I suggest you get out.
And there's not a lot up here.
My turn. Cleave.
Thinking. Strike them down a week.
Right. Go on then.
Very well. Ah! Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Dang.
Let's go. Go on then. All right.
Ready? You're too kind. I take what I want.
Can I go down that way? No, there's another ladder. Ruinous dagger. Didn't I get a ruinous dagger already? Plus accuracy. Why are you fussing about? Just sit down and relax.
Cleaning time. Cleave.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
I need a strike them down a week. I've gained valuable insight.
Let's play.
Burn bright, O sacred flame. I've seen worse methods.
Really nothing there, okay.
Do be gentle.
Here. Go on then.
For chest. Cleave.
This wasn't in my calculations.
Oh, it's fun.
Really?
Got bad breath.
Use this.
Hang in there.
Silence. There it is.
Here you go.
Ready? Cleave. Easy.
Calculations complete. I call down. You're finished. Study harder. Now then. Let me look at you.
Red. Cleave.
Dang it, didn't get it.
My prey awaits.
No, Throny's using the same stuff she had before, so I wonder why we're not doing a ton of damage off the bat like we usually are.
Look at that!
Where was I? Be healed.
You're too kind, Temenos. What to do? You're too kind.
And so it goes.
Is this where I have to go?
Do be gentle.
Cleaning time.
Suffer.
Wait, I think I remember. Like, Throny's not fully built for just cleave spamming.
Go on then!
Strike them down. You're finished.
If I give Ojet the,
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
the Apothecary Classic, I'd probably do the cleave spam strat.
Go on then!
Cleaning time. You're too kind.
Now then. Strike them down. You're finished. I've gained
So Chet has the
valuable
proper
insight.
items. Oh, she's not fully, maxed out yet. Good thing we've been farming a crap ton of JP. Oh yeah, that'll also get her, like, the Vigorous Victor ability. Oh, no wait, she already had that. I'm mixing it up with something else. What I want is Vigorous Victor. Sure. Yeah, she has one of the best axes. Okay, perfect. Chest. All it has is some money in it. What a waste of time.
The hunt is on!
Ready? Cleave.
Blaze on,
Mops just kind of confirmed what you're guessing. What? People are getting turned into, zombies?
Think later!
No.
That's all I'm getting from these
I've gained
enemies
valuable
wandering
insight.
around. Maybe soul experimentation, because vessels.
Let the experiment begin.
That's all I got. The only issue I have with it is that it's quite out of left field. This wasn't like I'm sure they'll find a way to tie it back to the original story and the whole snakes and the keys and everything. Freedom.
Let's play.
Strike them down.
Right! Act first, think later!
Cleave. Who's next? And so it goes.
Oh. Okay. Oh, this is how we get to that one random chest over there.
Let the experiment begin.
What? Cleave.
My prey awaits.
Yeah, this dog is just gonna snore the whole time. Right in perfect range of the microphone.
I need... Strike them down. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
So it means, Sophie here is comfortable. Ronan.
Clean up the filth.
We made it to the king's chambers.
Cleave.
Or I guess the walk... whatever the term for a walkway to a throne is.
Act first, think later. Now let's grab
I'm pretty sure there's like a specific term for that area of a castle. The body is ready.
Do be gentle.
My cleave.
Act first, think later.
No. Strike them down. A week. I've gained valuable insight.
So, you've finally come. I was hoping to see you, Throne.
Hero? It can't be. How is this possible?
I suppose there might be some resemblance. Oh, he's finally cried himself to sleep. Oh, that's a good boy. Isn't he adorable?
Who are you? You look just like Piero, but something's different.
You're right. I'm not Piero. I'm Claude, his father. I was the one who carved those words into his gravestone. You truly are the best to have made it this far. So tell me, what is it you want, Throne?
Freedom. I came here to win my freedom from the Black Snakes.
Ah, a fine answer. For reasons I won't get into, I've been alive for a very, very long time. But eternal life is too much for any one person to handle. So, I decided that I would die. But before that, I wanted to leave a legacy in this world. A child. Children are incredible, aren't they? They're like another self. They live on in the world their parents leave behind. I wanted my legacy to be great. I wanted my child to be the best.
So we had multiple children, pitted them all against each other, and hey look, Throne's there.
Thankfully, time was on my side. So I impregnated countless women. And had countless children. I think you may have even met a few.
What?
Piero. Scarachi, Donnie.
Damn, all of them.
Mother.
Oh. Those two as well? Damn.
Father.
Okay, yeah, dude. So I guess dude is immortal, but what is his source?
The black snakes. And you, Throne.
Lies.
Dude needs to keep it in his pants.
You're all my children. Oh, your mother was a wonderful woman. You should be proud. After I planted my seeds, it was time to let the garden grow. And once it did, it came time to prune. But not by my own hands. I let my garden tend itself and weed out what wasn't strong enough to make the cut. I created the black snakes to be that garden.
No.
One hell of a motivation and backstory.
Throne.
Fucking nuts.
You killed Pyrrho. You killed mother and father. And then came here.
Kill me.
No. No.
The fact that you're alive is proof that you're the best of them all. Your journey was all part of the process, my little seed. Tell me, did you enjoy yourself, my daughter? This fight has continued for generations. You are the fourth of my children to come this far. The other three perished here by my hand.
So you're my father.
Come, Throne. It's time for the final test. Let's see if you can kill your true father.
You're my... What to do?
Very interesting sprite. Dude's got man boobs. Like, its pectorals are worked out so hard. Alright, show me what you got.
You're too kind.
And he's holding the fucking baby. Oh yes, you are correct. He is holding the fucking baby. Primary job skills have been sealed. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So you're reliant on your secondary jobs. You know, I'm perfectly fine with that. You see, we have 2 apothecaries and a cleric with us. Although we don't have our thief shenanigans. We're ready to be hurting for damage. But we know a weakness.
Feel the lightning all around.
Thinking time. Very effective.
Oh, nice. That's a good weakness. Let's see. Darn.
Ready?
This guy's ready. His long outstayed his welcome in this world. He's 100% aware of it too.
Suffer.
We got axes and daggers. Hopefully, beating him up and breaking him undoes the block. Yes.
Great stuff, Temenos. Go on then.
Get that damage boost for next turn.
Ready?
Watch me.
You're open.
Alright, let's get some good damage out.
Over.
You're too kind.
It says V-Day's influence all over it. Well, the dude's immortal. He has something to do with V-Day just on that.
Venomous chop.
Feel my wrath.
Strike them down.
Very well.
Temenos, for your turn, heal everybody.
Thanks.
And we should get text and then music change, right?
You've grown into a fine woman, Throne. You remind me so much of Marietta.
Shut that disgusting mouth of yours. You make me sick.
Oh, Throne, what a good little girl you are.
Pierce your dagger into his heart once more. Phantom Snake. Ah. This is interesting. Is he basically just going to replicate the different bosses?
Thinking time.
Show me a weakness.
look
An
at
elemental one, possibly. No, not darkness, not that one.
Right.
To work. Take that!
My prey awaits. The hunt awaits.
Swords.
Wait. Really?
Oof.
Oh, Chet,
That was pain right there.
allow me.
Now, don't do it again. Alright, we're good. Mind showing me that last
Let me
weakness?
look at you.
Thank you. Arcane Needle. Stop
Ochet.
bullying Ochet. We don't have any of his weaknesses on here. That's a shame. Alright then. Heal.
Heal.
At least our primary job is unlocked. What? What was that damage?
Time.
Do we have anything special here that might get us a little bit more out of this? Nah, we don't.
Now then,
Why is Throne so bulky?
I call down the light.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
Very well. Be healed. Where was I?
Let's
Holy light.
break him. Then we could focus on dealing as much damage as possible in a short period of time.
Cleaning time.
Perfect, Throne!
Let's keep this into next turn. Dark Signer Carly, how's it going? Taking on Claude? Yes. Sorry, Phantom Snake. Man.
Feel my wrath.
Let's see if we can nuke him down.
I call down the light.
My turn. Playtime is over.
Let's see if we can get more than 10k. This will probably KO him, actually. Yeah, there we go.
Now then.
Looks like that wore out.
May your wounds be healed.
Thanks.
Right.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
Go on, then!
Alright, Temenos.
To work. Repent.
Give us lightning.
Feel the lightning all around you.
Claude is pure. Hashtag Claude's pure evil. The man is not right in the head. Not even close.
Study harder.
I also didn't look at what Throne's new skill is. Oops.
Finally.
We'll look at it in the menus.
Finally. I am fulfilled. Throne, you are my greatest masterpiece.
Your words mean nothing to me.
The key to your collar is in my pocket. Take it.
I have to loot it. Steal the key to freedom from Claude. Take it, Throne. The key to Throne's collar. Looted.
Throne, did you know there is something that cannot be stolen? Not even the greatest thief can take it. It can never be stolen.
Really, what's your opinion of this is?
It is.
Because,
I would hear.
You heard it before.
Your answer.
The dawn. It can be
Okay.
taken away, but not stolen.
You truly are her daughter.
Baby's still
sad?
alive.
Perhaps you should be. Your father is dead. My father is dead. Not again.
The coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
Life here is like a cigarette. gone in a puff of smoke. What do you want, Throne?
It suits you, Throne. How was it, seeing blood for the first time?
She's the only mother I have! Please, don't take her from me!
Well done, my girl. If you want to live, you must learn to kill. Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter.
Throne. Please, be happy. Be better than me. Throne. She smiled. But she looks sad somehow.
Like mother, like daughter, Marietta.
Say, Claude, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen? It's something not even the greatest thief can take. Something within that no one can see. What do you think it is?
Instinct. We are all bound by what's in our blood. We live and die trying to grow a garden that lasts. There is no key to unbind us from those chains.
Sanity. At least compared to you.
You're right. She smiled again.
Finally. I'm finally free. From
Great
now
change.
on, I can go wherever I want. I can live however I please. But it doesn't smell as sweet as I hoped. No. It reeks of blood.
Okie dokie. Finn. Oh, so she gets the EX skill after the whole thing. Okay. So then what is it? Disguise. Disguise a single ally for 2 turns. I don't know what that means, but I guess we could find out. I won't forgive you. I will never forgive you. People have different dialogue, I'm guessing. Mama, Papa. No, I don't think anybody has anything new to say. Well, that appears to be that. Somebody should get this kid out of here. Kinda want to head back to the gondola real quick.
Come and get me.
Bees.
Where was I? Ah! Blaze on, oh sacred flame.
Now then. Let me look at you.
Cleaning time.
Also, Gondola hanging in the background.
Ta-da.
Let's go.
Huh. I also like the completely unmotivated ta-da.
Keep it together.
Okay, so Throne.
Now then.
You're just... Okay. So her skill basically allows you to mimic. That could have some very interesting implications.
Strike them down.
I'm not very good at figuring those out, but I know they're there.
Burn bright, oh sacred flame. Where did I go?
Ooh. What happened? Didn't Throne have most of her HP? Depending on who you copy, this EX skill thing can be broken. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm just very bad at figuring that stuff out.
By the grace of the flame,
Don't underestimate me.
Don't get Throne.
My prey awaits. Let me get that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not... Like, I can do basic theory crafting. I'm not the best at it.
Blaze on, oh sacred flame.
Now. Burn bright, oh sacred flame.
You notice she can't use her latent power when she does it. Yeah, because she's Oh no, wait. No, you're right. Huh.
Heavy-footed, aren't you? I take what I
The latent
want.
power is not that important. Like, I definitely think her best thing is definitely the shackle to Abba's reckoning. What's up? Well, guess that's it then. Alrighty then. Timbrain. Let's keep the ball rolling. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal. But where's the bar? I can't remember. There we are. Push you on, you get shoved in there. Ooh, travel banter. Did you see that? It's a mosquito. Really? Where? It gets so itchy whenever they bite me. If you're worried, I can kill it for you. No, you can't kill things you won't eat. I heard that mosquitoes kill the most humans of any animal. If it's kill or be killed, I'd rather be the former. I consider it self-defense. No, I agree with Ochat. I've heard they can cause diseases, but they certainly don't mean to. Alright then, I'll chase it away. Wait, Ochet. You can't shout in the middle of a tavern. You'll disturb the other patrons. Come here, little mosquito. What are you doing, Cassie, putting your arm out like that? I can't risk the other folks in here getting sick. But at the same time, I understand where Ochet is coming from. So I'll let the mosquito have my blood instead. Extending a helping arm even to mosquitoes in need. Mosquitoes are a plague on the world. We know what the power of hate, a very intermittent family meeting. How's the hell is this gonna go for Casti? Well, it's a former comrade turned fucking insane, trying to basically poison an entire kingdom during a whole royal ceremony thing. I doubt it can go well in any regard in this whole whole thing here. Why are you holding that? Drop it. I should just lock this. There. Now she can't lose the Lost Tribe stuff. Okay, was there a minus stat thing here? Nah. Fire and wind-based attacks. It's a shame she has neither of those. And lightning-based attacks. It's a shame she doesn't have that either. You think it was Claude who made Trousseau like that? I mean, it has to be him. Getting to is practically immortal. That wouldn't really fit into his whole plan. Unless, of course, Trousseau was one of his kids. Sadly, I don't have the bow or the staff. Yet. We'll see how the Arms Master holds up. But I'm not holding my breath for that. I like Ochet's, or not Ochet. I like Casti's Arms Master outfit. Trying to think we should slot her into something else or just keep her with Arcanist. We might be able to make do with Conjurer. Because we don't have Temenos, it doesn't really matter too much. We already went through town, which means we get to immediately start it. Casti, you're in front. Let's see. Casti, main story, chapter 4. Casti's memories have all returned to her, and with them, the horror of her former colleague Trousseau's purple rain. She hurries to Timbrain to stop him, but will she be able to extend a helping hand to all those in need? He might give away exactly who he interacted with that made him go insane.
This is Timbrain.
But I'm expecting it's probably going to be like a post-game story where they're going to talk about all of that.
Trousseau said this town is where they're hosting the coronation.
At least I would think so.
A lot of people are gathering by that castle. Which means that I've made it in time. There is a heaviness in the air. Rain is coming. The heavens are on Trousseau's side. I need to learn my way around this town before it's too late.
Look around town.
Hey, Bone Mender. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Casty. Remember me?
From the desert, right?
Master Edmund? What
Can't
are
remember.
you doing here?
Living is what? Thanks to you, we've been accepted as citizens of Timberain.
Maybe it was somewhere else. I can't remember. My memory is so bad. It's
Today's
been a
the
month.
coronation, so we're out in force to celebrate up a storm.
A storm, you say?
The prince is big on garish celebrations. People from all over the world have gathered here to join in the fun. Even some Scrivener types from the east. Why the frown? You gotta be kidding me! An attack on the coronation?
Shh! Keep your voice down. So, you believe me?
Of course I believe you. You're running around sticking your nose in other people's business again, trying to save the world, right?
The world, yes.
You need my help, Bone Mender? You just say the word.
Thank you, Master Edmund. On that note, I need you to get all these people far away from here and out of the rain.
Huh? How am I supposed to move this many people? Me and my lot aren't sheepdogs, Bone Mender.
You're right. We don't have the numbers to evacuate everyone.
Numbers, eh? I might be able to do something about that. Follow me.
Follow Edmund. Where'd he go? He vanished. So this is Timberain. Rone, your eyes are sparkling. I always wanted to see this place. They say the king collects precious gems from all across the land. I'd love to get a close look at his collection. Oh, Throne, you really are wild for gems. I imagine he may have some necklaces that suit you perfectly, Casty. Don't say. I'm getting curious to see his collection myself. And it's settled. We can split the spoils 50-50. Bad Throne, no larceny. Are?
Ale! Where's our sudden ale?
We're all here to toast our new king today. Anyone who doesn't drink's a traitor.
And these people are...
Man, those laughing faces.
Timberain soldiery. They're all a bunch of lousy drunks, but they'll be positioned all over town once the ceremony starts.
That sounds promising. The townsfolk might not listen to us, but they'll listen to the guards for sure.
Hey, hold up. What are you...
Soldiers of Timber Rain.
Oh, hey there. Come to sing us a song, have you?
Kathy's gonna get arrested for inciting chaos, isn't she?
Sorry, no. My name is Casti. I'm a traveling apothecary. I've come to warn you of a dire threat facing your kingdom.
A dire what?
Rain. Purple rain will soon fall across your lands. A terrible blight that will kill all it touches.
Oh, they just won't believe her. That's also an option.
Enough with the bad jokes, girly. Today's a day for celebration, not just in poor taste.
This isn't a joke. If we don't get everyone to safety at once, every last person here will die. I will need all of you to assist me if we are to save the lives of your people.
Give me a break. Deadly purple rain. Where's your proof? What's that black mark on your arm?
Dunno, but it grosses me out, it does.
I was one of many victims of this poisonous rain. Unlike many, I was lucky to escape with my life. My friends and comrades, however, are all dead now. Every last one of them. They saved my life. I'm only standing here today because of their sacrifice. And now, to prevent that tragedy from ever happening again, to save your city and all of your lives, I beg you all to believe me. Lend me your aid, please.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it all the way through this chapter. It's pretty late, and I gotta take care of this this girl here.
What do you think?
I want to believe her, but...
How in the hells do we know we can trust her?
I can't take it anymore. You're all a bunch of spineless good-for-nothing...
Oh, it's a captain, isn't it?
Wait a sec. I know...
Oh wait, wasn't that like one of the guys that we saved?
Friends, we owe these two a tremendous debt.
Yeah.
They saved dozens of our comrades during the skirmishing with Sai.
It wasn't a desert.
Sai?
You mean to tell me she's the apothecary that saved my buddies from the sands?
Not only that. It's thanks to this apothecary that we could finally make peace with the outsiders. We are soldiers of Timber Rain, renowned for our honor. We cannot ignore this debt. Let us trust this apothecary who saved us once. Let us give her the chance to save us again.
You got it. Put down your mugs, everyone, and let's get to work.
We're gonna save this town!
Alright, that worked out.
Commander Griff.
Being kind to people wins again.
Get everyone inside!
Close the windows, bar the doors, don't let the outside air in.
It's working. We'll leave the rest to these brave soldiers. In the meantime, I need to stop the rain at its source. Haste is in order.
We don't have that spell.
Hold up, Bone Mender. Where do you think you're going? Get inside, quick!
Someone needs to stop Trousseau.
You know where he is?
I have a good idea. Make sure to get yourself inside once you get these people to safety, Master Edmund.
Don't die, Bone Mender.
Thank you, Master Edmund. I'll try. Now, to find Trousseau. He'll be somewhere high to spread his poison. Somewhere the wind blows strong. The Western Hills. They fit the bill. And yet, the skies tell another tale. The wind will shift soon. From west to north. Which means the highest point would be...
Castle? Of course it would be.
Timberain Castle. That's where you'll be, Trousseau.
Boy, travel banter. Master Edmund and Commander Griff. Good connections. Yes, those two will be of great help to us. Cassie, it's all thanks to you. You know that, right? Huh? Now that those two are ready to lend a finger before, much less a hand. But because of what you did for them, they're happy to repay their favor in kind and help you save this town. Not just them either. All these other folks too. Casty, I'll say it straight. Your actions have moved whole herds of hearts. You should be proud. Thanks, Berticio. But the real trial starts now. We gotta make for Timberain Castle. Timberain soldiers, bring me on the situation. I'll help evacuate the citizens. You know, my family made it to safety. The king was furious that the coronation was ruined, but we somehow managed to convince him to get to safety. Oh, that's convenient. Damn it, poison rain on the day of the coronation? It's bad, really bad. We need to get to safety. Where's all the people? Get inside, hurry. My husband is still outside. Oh, I hope he's okay. I guess people are in here. This seems serious. I best do as the soldiers ask. Poison rain, but why? Oh. Definitely weren't prepared for this. Can't believe this is happening, and right in front of my very eyes. I gotta write down every detail. You're told not to let the outside air in, but how do we do that? Yeah, that's a good point. I shudder to think what will happen if the poison rain does not stop. Gotta like put like blankets and stuff in all the gaps of like the doors and windows. And there's a lot of townspeople in here. Someone, please tell me what in the world is going on. I don't want to die. Help me, please. Yes. We're trying. I've been told not to go outside, but why? Is it true? Are you really under attack from another nation? Not quite. In times like these, panicking is the worst thing you can do. You must remain calm. Is the rain really poisonous? Not yet. Is there a ton of people in the courthouse? Wow. This is the only time we can get to this side of the courthouse, huh? Neat, but we can't get behind the desk to become the judge. Hey, is anyone still out here? If you can hear my voice, answer me! Because if you don't, you'll die. It smells bad and feels even worse. This is definitely no ordinary rain. Oh, so it's already poison rain. How's the old lady over here doing? She's gone. Okay. I would stream this into the end. But I gotta take care of, this dog here who's here for another couple days. So, we'll get back to it next time. Have a good night.